We're live. I'm gonna have to find the game. Because the game closes itself, it doesn't run in windowed mode. So, I don't remember where we left off. Audio's good? Good. Alright, I don't remember where we left off. I have 56,509 junk. And I mentioned it on stream, but I wasn't recording. But this game is about 14.5 hours long, or so. I remember why I didn't come back to this. That's okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared, I'm good. We're good. I don't have any shield, it would have here. That was unexpected. I forgot. Alright, don't worry. It's gonna take some getting used to this game again. So, yeah, but, you know. Nice little stream of this horrendous game. Well, I can duck. Okay. Just trying to... Cut! I was hitting the... Can I not? No. Okay. This is gonna suck. I can already tell. I'm not that big on platforming games, and I think this game pretty much showcases why. It's because a lot of platforming games seem to do bullshit like this with terrible hitboxes. But you know what? It's fine. We'll get through it. Somehow. Or not. So, for anyone wondering on the stream, because... Awesome, I now have a thing. What is that, a life? Okay. Oh my god, this is like the furthest I've ever made it. I'm not ready to die. I just realized that's cool. I just realized that his tie actually abides by gravity and he pulls it out of this way. God, this game has some weird physics. Shit, no! No! Cool. Fucking cool. Way to just change gravity on me. I'm not sure I like this gimmick. I think I used to. But honestly, this game seems to just put a bunch of bullshit obstacles in the way, and it's not terribly fun anymore. Oh, alright. And the way that some of the physics works, it's not great. Okay. So, this, duck, jump, this. Oh my god. I don't know what the floor looks like over here either. That's not fair, you can't... Damn it, that's not what I wanted. I want to... Can I just jump on the floor over there? Is that fine? Do I really need to care? Oh, that was skill. Totally intentional skill. Definitely me being, you know, good at... I could have just jumped right down. I didn't want to take the risk though, because this game seems to be unfairly difficult at times. But it's fine. So, any stream stuttering at all? Because there's an error message I'm used to seeing about 1,000 times, and I have not seen it once. And that error message is encoding overload. Please turn down your stream settings. Well, guess what? I fixed it. And I fixed it by upgrading my graphics card again.
Knock, chuckled Mr. Silton.
Okay.
It's alright, we'll claim it on the insurance as accidental damage.
That's a
Get
scam.
new
That's
TV as
insurance scamming. Bullshit. It's
I
illegal.
explained to them that I had found some of the old man's home videos, and the contents had shocked me. The dirty old bugger, interrupted Mr. Silton. But I didn't know what he meant, so I continued explaining about the nanobots, and Mr. Silton said we needed to get our sharpest minds on the case. Not
I
you
agree.
dipshit, he barked at Mr. Preston. We need to rescue Heather and her mum. I wasn't sure what Mr. Silton meant by rescue, but
I'm
I
not sure
thought I
either.
would leave them to clear up. The weather felt cold and ominous as we made our way back outside. Before we
Please
meet the
stop.
others, I need you to help
Game,
me get
just
my
stop.
stolen van back, explained Mr. Silton. It's going to be dangerous, and we need someone dependable.
Dependable.
The equipment was heavy, but I was happy to help pack the large boxes until Preston returned with what Mr. Silton called the mean machine.
Are we going to continue speaking, or can I actually commentate now?
Mr. Preston
No, we're gonna
seemed
keep
even
speaking.
more anxious than usual.
I don't like being interrupted,
At
clearly.
first I thought he just needed to use a toilet, but Mr. Silton explained that their old gang members lived around here. Somehow the money went missing when we robbed that post office, he continued. For some reason they thought we'd taken it, but, as he put it, why would we live in such a dump if we had a load of money? Although this clarified things for me, it certainly didn't calm Mr. Preston, who suggested we gotta move on. Don't worry, we'll be a matter of minutes. We just need to
Not
send
if it's
Mr.
me at
Chips up there
controls.
to have a look, said Mr. Silton as he pointed to a window high up the building. Go on, he said with a smile. Off you go then.
I'm expecting more nanobots, even though that makes no sense. So, anyways, what I was saying was, I managed to acquire. No. I mean, I did. No, I bought a new graphics card for pretty damn cheap. Off someone who had upgraded. It is a GTX. What did I say? It was 970. It's a nice graphics card. It's a really nice graphics card and hardware acceleration. 970. Yep. That wall is not solid, by the way. It's this game. I miss Portal. Can we go back to Portal? Portal was fun. Portal was so much more fun than this. Alright. Don't try to run on that wall, because that wall will kill you. Okay, my jump will clear that. And will put me here. This is solid. Cool. I'm not going to say this would be easy, but this would be easy. Anyways, with hardware acceleration, my stream setup seems to be fine, but I'm dropping frames somehow. Which seems impossible, because my internet isn't that shitty. But to put it into perspective, Firefox is currently open, and I've done nothing to decrease CPU usage.
Thief, but maybe his striped jumper was in the wash. Mr. Silton was certain he'd stolen
This
the
game
van,
has
though,
too much
so I
text
watched
and
for a
dialogue.
moment.
I hate it.
Then I heard Mr. Silton climbing up. I was going to speak, But Mr. Silton held a
How the
finger up
fuck
to his
did he
lips.
get up here?
He looked
Past all the
incredibly
electrical
serious
barbed
for a
wire.
moment.
That
One
makes
swift
me angry.
movement, and we were inside. Mr. Silton whispered that I was to go one way while he went another. Why are you whispering? I asked him. Where are we going? Find the keys to my van, Robocop, said Mr. Silton through gritted teeth.
I'm just angry at this point. Let me get this floating glass cup. Yeah, like I said, I'm dropping frames. Well, I was dropping frames. Not much, but I shouldn't be dropping frames. But I've been noticing it happening during streams lately, and it's
The
really
piles
weird.
of junk were all wired into the mains. I suppose it was a good deterrent against thieves.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I could have just done that. That's okay, I'm gonna steal your trash. It's fine. Hold on, I need to see what's on the other side. That should be good, right? I should be able to just... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet lately. I used to be fine. Oh, hey, flamey things. Cool, that's always... That's what you want. At least the game seems to have calmed down. Is that a floppy... Is that a floppy disk? I love floppy disks. Hold on. What? What was the purpose of my life if my life didn't save me from that? What the hell? Okay. Good. Game introduces a concept and completely middle fingers that concept. Give me my life back, you dumb piece of shit. Lovely. I mean, yes, game is still tame compared to what I just went through.
Here, with all the huge piles of junk everywhere.
Oh, but I don't even know how you're supposed to do that without an extra life. Ow. I miss Portal. This one... Just gonna take this nice and slow. Nice and slow. Cool. Alright, yeah. I think I'd mentioned, and then I dropped it. So, I forget how long ago, but quite a while back, I started mentioning the plans for a secret stream. And, you know, it being a secret, I never told anyone what it was. I'm just gonna keep dying now. And tomorrow, we begin. There's nothing here to kill me, at least. So I can take that slowly. It's finally begun. Cool. Cool. I love it. This is fun. I don't know why I'm going out of my way to collect all the garbage. There's no reason to. But yeah, tomorrow begins super secret stream that no one knows about. But you know, so today is my hype day. Holy crap, I can't see. This seems unfair. Okay, not terribly unfair. When it makes me go back, it will be keys cut. Nice.
I didn't know which key I should take, so I took all of them.
Clearly not. Okay, now we're to come back and take the rest of the keys. I didn't want that. I don't really want to take all the keys. This seems like a terrible idea. I mean, at least, you know, I can die and then just... Thanks, game. Game! I wish there were, like, a toggle for that ability.
I wasn't sure which of the many keys was Mr. Silton's,
I
I thought I should take them all.
I know. I'm just annoyed by the fact that I keep dying because this game's gimmicks are kind of frustrating at times. Like that. Good. I don't need the life. I need this game to not be so bad. That's on me. Alright, give me this life. Inevitably, I'm going to need it. But, you know, it would be nice if I could toggle on and off the ceiling ability.
I finally managed to collect all of the keys.
Just, it would be nice to toggle just for things like that. I was right. I knew the game would make me go back. Thank God I had that extra life, so I didn't even have to bother. Oh my god.
As soon as I heard the gunshot, I knew I needed to go back and find Mr.
Nah,
Silton.
he's fine. I don't want to. Why? Why do I have to be the good guy? Why can't... Good. Why can't, for once, I just decide, no, you know what, screw them, I'm taking care of myself. I don't care about them anymore. They make me go over here and do all these crazy things and die 1,000 times. And they don't risk their lives. And like, I hear a gunshot and suddenly it's like, oh no, I've got to go all the way back. They don't deserve my love. I mean, I knew that would happen. I just wanted to see what would happen. You pretty much have to... Yeah, I got squished. I was expecting to hit the electrified barbed wire, because who doesn't love some electrified barbed wire? Fuck this game. I'm not that frustrated because the game, while it is a little unfair, is actually a little forgiving, and I think This part is bullshit though. This part in particular. Hold on. It took me 3 tries. And I'm not good at timing. I'm really not. And I recognize that a large amount of the game is making mistakes to learn to not make mistakes. But it's not a very forgiving game. And then it resets me back to the door. And I'm not a patient person. I don't like doing the exact same thing 500 times. Getting a little bit... Wait, what? What do I do here? What? Yeah, I can. I don't have a lot of time, but I can. Alright. That explains why there's the gap there. Oh my god. The control inversion thing is weird. It's not really inversion so much as you go left, and then when you're on the ceiling, left becomes right. I'm not explaining it. Oh, hold on. There's more garbage. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're not gonna put up with this. I'm going to reset my spawn point here. Okay, that was all the smelly garbage that GLaDOS was talking about. Did I collect all of this? Or did I not? Maybe I didn't. I am not going for a completion, though. Not at all. I'd have to go back and verify, but, completion runs take... Naturally, a completion run will take longer than a blind run. Especially during a blind run. So no, I have no intention of completing this. Thanks, life. You were a good friend. And you got me this far. I went the wrong way! Hold on. Can I get another life? I think I can. At least lives reset. And now it feels like there's something in my nose, and my nose itches like crazy, and this is really, really just... What am I supposed to do there? I can't stand. Wait, why does it feel like there's something in my nose? Anyways, I can't stand there. And I can't jump there. Hold on, alright. God damn it. Oh. Cool. Good. Good shit. Oh. I just... This game isn't terribly fun for me. I don't know why I'm subjecting myself to this. Why did I pick this back up? You know what? This rubbish bin is my good luck charm. See? Good luck charm. I need a rubbish bin emote, and we'll call it good luck.
The old man was pointing an even older gun right at Mr. Silton's face. But the man looked terrified when he saw me. I can still picture his hands shaking as he reloaded his ancient firearm. "This wasn't the plan," shouted Mr. Silton. "It's him or me. Let him have it." I didn't know what I was going to do when I caught the old man.
I don't know how to fight, so... What? Why is he...
But I knew I had to stop him.
Why is he shooting energy orbs?
If someone dared hurt my friends, they would
Who
have
did
to
he
pay.
shoot? Oh, good. Wait, hold on. It gives me 2 lives and checkpoints? What? Just fortunate because I really screwed that up. I'm going to poke you. And all the cake is gone. What? I just melted his skin off. That's kinda just creepy. Is the game over? Did I win? This looks like a game over stream. There's no way, I've only streamed this. This is my 3rd stream of this game. There's no way that I'm at the end yet. Also forgot to do this at the beginning of the stream, but thank you Mariano1342 for the follows 6 days ago. Dude, I can't believe it was 6 days ago. I've streamed since then, right? There's no way I've gone 6 days without streaming. I've gone a couple days. I couldn't really help that. Things get in the way, you know? I dropped frames again. It makes no sense. I actually decreased some of my settings. So there's absolutely no explanation for dropping frames. But at least my encoder works, because now I'm running hardware acceleration because I can, because I have a graphics card that works.
Over in my mind. Could I have handled things differently?
No.
Could I save Mr. Silton without hurting that man?
No.
Mr. Preston could see I was upset, and said music was a good alternative to facing up to problems. Come with me, he insisted. I'm going to teach you how to play drums.
I don't want to learn to play drums.
First, he said, just play the bass drum along with me. We'll
I
see
don't
how
want
good
to.
your timing is.
Didn't I do a music minigame earlier? What are these controls? These controls suck. I'm scared for this because I was never very good at Guitar Hero. Okay. This is Oh. I can't. I miss Guitar Hero. Oh yeah, I was gonna get Rock Band. Rock Band is expensive though. My vision is going to be so bad after this. I can't. Please. Please make it stop. I got a C+. It's, you know. Which one was snare? You didn't even label it for me. How am I supposed to know? Alright. Cool. No. Please. God. End it. Please. What is happening?
Mr. Silton was patched up, but still
Okay, he did get shot.
He referred to the man as a word that
With a
wasn't
laser
in
gun.
my dictionary file. It should have been between canning and cup. I reminded Mr. Silton about going to find the others now we had the van. But he said there was something even more important we had to do first. Mr. Silton explained that it was a good idea that Mr. Logan be released from prison early, and that this wouldn't involve a parole board, but might involve dynamite.
This poor robot.
Straight away, I was
I'd feel bad if I
apprehensive.
didn't
I
hate
thought
this
only
game.
bad people went to prison. I knew Mr. Logan was the guitarist in Mr. Silton's band.
He's probably a bad
Why
person.
would we help a bad person? In the end, I think it's only Mrs. Silton's smile that convinced me to help. Mrs. Silton promised to have a present for us when we got back. She said she'd been saving her money from her decorating job. I didn't know what I would need money for, but then realized, if nothing else, new games consoles must be out.
Isn't
Be
the world
careful,
like
said Mrs.
apocalyptic
Silton
right now?
with a big smile.
There are no
Don't
new
rob
games
any post
consoles.
offices, and don't get shot. In the dead of night, it was
Why would you rob a
surprisingly
post
easy to
office?
get close to the
Are
prison
there
building.
better places
Mr.
to rob?
Silton said it was like the Death Star and had a weakness we could exploit. Although I seem to remember the robot getting shot when they did that in the film. But there was no
That
time
is true.
to worry as Mr. Silton pressed a walkie-talkie into my hand and said, "Good luck."
And then I died 100 times, and the Death Star still was not destroyed. This game is... Oh, I still have a life. Oh hey, it's these things again. Yes, electrified barbed wire. So that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, it was... I will figure this out, don't worry. I get the feeling I went the wrong way at some point. Maybe. What if we go this way? Now we go all the way back. Whee! I mean, so far this is easier than the basement. That kind of
It's
scares me.
obvious the security lights would set off an alarm.
Am I not within the lights? Oh. I'm a box, don't worry. Come on, turn. Apparently they don't need anyone to clean up their garbage.
I needed to find somewhere to hide, or the guards would kill me.
I think I messed up. It's okay, I'm still alive. I was still alive. What do I do? Are we playing Metal Gear Solid? Because, I wasn't very good at that game either. I guess we are. Bye, guards! That's nice. Okay, there is a guard here. Is he? No, I'm on the ceiling. Can I melt him? You know, that works, I guess. Huh. Okay. Still easier. This is still easier than the basement. It scares me that doing a prison escape would be easier
According to Mr.
than
Silton,
attacking
this
than
is
than
the switch
escaping a
that opened
basement.
the laser door to Mr. Logan's cell block.
So is that all I needed to do in here? Cool. Nice. Looking, I just feel like things are crawling all over me, which isn't surprising at all. Alright, I guess I overrode the alarm. What do fans do? Do fans die? Do I die? Oh god, that's loud. It's okay, I didn't need that light. Cool. So I did something, I guess, and now I need to go do other things. No, how'd you do that? Please stop. Guys, why does he get to shoot twice? Why can't I kill them? Okay, hold on. I think maybe? Why? Bye. This is some weird. These are some weird controls. So it's up to get in and A to get out. What do I do? Why? What? You were not even paying attention to me, and then you suddenly turn around. Motherfucker. Was that your brilliant plan all along? What? What? I was... It's okay, they'll never suspect me. Crap, they suspected me. Okay. It's okay, I'm very well hidden in here. God! There's no winning, is there? There's just... Head back over here and try again, because this is just bullshit. Why? Why did you enter? Alright, this game makes no sense. They're supposed to go through the door, not come back through the door. Now he's going to look up, because people look up. Despite the fact that players of video games never look up, the AI always looks up. Because that makes sense. Because it's inconvenient to the player. And that's what we need in video games, is to inconvenience the already inconvenienced player. This is fine. It's not fine, I didn't even see the barbed wire. Now I'm screwed. Or not. Actually, that ended... That should not have happened. Okay, this game continues to not know how to game. And I continue to not know how to game either, so... I can tell you this. No game I have ever created... What do I do? Can I not press that?
Mr. Silton seemed to think this would open
Cool.
the cell-block door.
Button that can only be...
He was right.
Button that can only be pressed. As long as you aren't wanted. What's in here? I found the alarm override, so that's nice, I guess. Okay. What do I do here? I guess I jump up onto the ceiling and hope that he doesn't look up, because, you know, again, AI has got to be smarter than the actual players. That is a side effect of the fact that the control inversion is kinda shit. Yep, totally didn't just see me. Yeah, fuck it. We're just running. I'm just gonna run. Gonna run, waste a life, and apparently somehow get through this room.
Unsurprisingly, Mr. Logan's cell was locked, but thanks to my speedy brain, I was able to hack it in seconds.
Cells can be
Mr.
hacked?
Logan was not pleased to see me. No one ever was, but I couldn't work out why. However, when I mentioned Mr. Silton, he soon cheered up. We quickly made our way outside.
Oh my god.
Although I wasn't sure about Mr.
I
Logan's
swear, half
stealth
this game is
techniques,
just
they were
cutscenes.
quite different
They're not even
from mine.
cutscenes.
But someone must have noticed Mr. Logan was missing, as, with a bright flash, we were soon attacked. This
He got
still
shot.
wasn't the plan, said Mr. Silton as he insisted.
I hope he
it
dies.
was
I hope they all
and
die. I hope the
no,
robot
I
dies.
didn't need to clean up the trail of blood.
I was so happy when I
Did,
thought the
however,
game was
urgently
over,
take
and
care
then
of
I
the
found
huge
out the
tank
game wasn't
bearing
over,
down
and I
on
was
us.
sad. Hold on, do I need him to... Well, fine. Aha! Joke's on you. No one's being saved because I don't know how to do this. I am outside of the frame. Found death. What do I do? What? What? I need some lives. Please send lives. Where's Twitch integration? I would love some Twitch integration right now. Viewers can just, you know, send the streamer lives. So now I have to survive this. Guys, please send help. Guys, you guys suck. How am I still alive? It's still alive. Dead. It's.
We all piled into the van. Mr.
Wow.
Logan and Mr. Preston took out large guns as Mr. Silton gave me some driving software. It basically explained that one foot pump made the bang go, and the other one signaled Mr. Logan and Preston to fire their guns.
I'm sorry, but it did not say that I was ever taught how to turn. Nope, I was never taught how to turn the car. This driving software is absolute crap. I'm actually convinced I found a way to cheese this, but I'm not 100% certain if I have to kill the enemies or simply make it to the end of the road. Wow. Look at this. I haven't had to steer. And now I'm choking on nothingness. There's so much delay between me pressing the shoot button and the game shooting. Like, press. Hold on, do they have to reload? Oh, they have to reload. Oh no, we took damage. My ultimate strategy has not worked. I'll just hold down the shoot button while I'm at it. I don't know, it seems to be working fine for me. How did I survive that? Okay, if I do die, I will start steering the vehicle, but for now, I find it hilarious that this has somehow worked. At least for this long. Although the car should have exploded by now. If GTA 5 has taught me anything, it's that the car stays on fire for only about 30 seconds and then it explodes. I think this is death. Oh, nope, 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 nope. My shooty McShootersons are still shooting. That should have been death. Am I not dead yet? This car has magical steering properties. What is going on? Look at that. Flawless. The game steers itself. This must be fun to watch, though. I'm literally just holding down 2 buttons. The game is doing the rest. I doubt they put enough effort in this game to have the game actually react to how many times you got shot.
Non-fatal wounds, but statistically that was incredibly unlikely. Strangely, I felt too excited and relieved to care.
That scares me because this robot should
Mr.
feel
Sultan
nothing.
winced as he clutched his bleeding shoulder and explained how you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. I think broken eggs meant
There's a
dead
person in the
people.
background just constantly talking who also does not look
Sometimes,
terribly
he said,
8-bit.
we have to do whatever it takes to survive, even if that means
That's not 8-bit
but not
graphic
innocent
style for
people,
that person
said
in the
Mr.
background.
Logan as he
I'm
stared
disappointed.
straight ahead.
Is it 8-bit or
Eventually,
pixel? No,
I
it's
asked
pixel.
Mr. Logan what he had
Yeah,
done to end up in prison,
backgrounds
but he
aren't
just
as
continued
pixelated as
staring
everything
out the
else.
window.
That's weird.
Mr. Preston smiled as he said, I suppose someone should explain. He told me when the war started, he and Mr. Silton had avoided conscription, but Mr. Logan was called up. His unit's first orders were to sweep through a huge urban area, killing
Cool.
anything that moved. The only trouble was, hundreds of refugees had recently taken shelter there. The generals knew that those people were there, said Mr. Preston, but they couldn't have cared less. This isn't the time for another one of your conspiracy theories, interrupted Mr. Silton. Although this obviously annoyed Mr. Preston, he continued explaining how Mr. Logan and another man deserted, and, after a poor attempt to hide in a wooden vaulting horse, the pair of them were caught at gunpoint on a train, whilst trying to speak rudimentary German. Mr. Logan guided us down a small side street as Mr. Preston complained that he needed the toilet. Mr. Silton asked why we were taking the scenic route while he was trying not to bleed to death. But Mr. Logan gave Mr. Silton a quick glance. You're fine, he said with the faintest of smiles. Soon the night sky was full of twinkling stars, and I was able to impress everyone with my navigation
I'm just tired of this
skills.
game. This might
The
actually be the last
software
stream of
was
this because it's just...
state-of-the-art, but I remember Heather telling me how the ancients had used the stars in much the same way. It always
I'm
made
not
me smile,
sure I want to
thinking
return to this
about
game.
the names she gave the constellations. It was the middle of the night by the time we got back, but Mrs. Silton was still up waiting for us. Really, again, in the same place, was all she said as she shook her head and
We didn't
tended to
have the
Mr.
money
Silton's second
to
bullet
create a
wound.
separate sprite,
Mr. Preston nearly knocked us over as he sprinted
so he had to be
towards
shot in
the
the same
bathroom.
place so we could
It
reuse
appeared that his
assets.
body had kept on making urine,
I mean,
even
to
though
me
it
that makes
didn't have
sense.
anywhere left to store it.
I'm also being extremely negative towards this game.
I asked Mr. Silton about Heather and the old lady, but he said he was just about to wash his hair. When I asked him again later, he said the main thing was that we'd got Logan and the van back, and couldn't the rest wait until I had cleaned up the band room for him. I didn't know what to say. Everything we had done, everything I had helped him with, I thought it was all to get everyone back together. But now I didn't know what to think. Before I could say anything, Mrs. Silton explained that it was okay if I only travelled on trains and was alone. I must have looked worried as Mrs. Silton smiled and continued, if you really want these idiots to go with you, they can disguise themselves and catch the next train after you. Mr. Silton was dismissive, and said I'd get nowhere without proper ID. They'll be stopping robots for even the tiniest of things, he said. And a robot passport costs a fortune these days. Well, said Mrs. Silton, it's a good job I've got this. Mr. Silton looked confused and asked where Mrs. Silton got the money. Sometimes, said Mrs. Silton, when God slams a door in your face and shoots you twice in the shoulder, he opens a window. Mrs. Silton explained how Preston had given her the extra money. He said there was good money to be made selling pills and powder to people that distracted them from the world being an absolute mess.
Drug
Bedtime,
money.
said Mr. Logan as he carried his guitar into his room. Everyone else left one by one, leaving me
I saw
stroking
that.
the dog.
I saw that in the background. Oh, good. We're back to this. Wait, weird inverted controls. which would make sense if this game ever made sense. Yeah, no, I'm just going to avoid all of them. We don't need good dreams, we just need to probably not move that close to my mouth. I was actually hoping for a button to make him go faster so I could get through this faster. Pressing up and down at the same time takes you to the center of the screen. Pressing left and right at the same time takes you left. This is the result of pressing all the arrow keys. Actually, I find it really weird that I can just fly away from it, so what is this? Just... Oh, yep, it is just be stuck in this and see how many rings you can go into.
Sound of Mrs. Silton making herself some breakfast.
For X amount of time, that's kind of dumb.
It was just that we had gotten so late. Mrs. Silton gulped down her coffee, and with a reassuring smile she said, "Let's do this."
Can this chapter be over so I can quit playing? Because I'm gonna quit at the next chapter and go to the Talos Principle, where things will be more fun for me. Probably just do an hour of that. It's been a while since I've done a stream with multiple games. Oh my god, the chapter will never end.
The pedestrian tunnel was far longer than I expected, but it was nice. It gave me a chance to chat with Mrs. Silton.
Oh good, now we get to have dialogue while
she told me she was
moving in one direction.
Her parents had nearly disowned her when she married Mr. Silton. But she said she really was happy being with her husband.
Game, please.
And after all, as she put it, he did provide for her in this messed up world.
Can't even sprint. This just sucks.
However, I couldn't help but laugh when she said how much she liked Mr. Silton's band. I steered the conversation onto the topic of the war. She explained she had been a nurse near some major combat, but she looked really sad, so I changed the subject. I asked her if the town was nice.
Is the town nice?
Mrs. Silton smiled.
I don't really care.
And described it as a wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Okay. I can accept that. That's probably the best part of this entire game, is just an outright Star Wars reference. I can live with that. And then you have the fact that this door opens like Jabba's palace. It couldn't be any more obvious that this is a Star Wars reference. But seriously, I would like to hear someone attempt to defend this game, because I'm really curious what people would see in this game to find it interesting. I can't interact with people, so I'm just not gonna interact with people.
Tickets cost 1,000. So Mrs. Silton
1,000 what? Because that symbol's definitely pounds.
I cleaned so I could afford to travel. However, when we tried the door, it was apparent that the junkyard owner wouldn't be back for a while. So Mrs. Silton suggested I try to earn some money by other means.
I'm gonna go rob the post office.
Jobs in the town that a robot could do.
Can we? No. How? Okay. It was funny at first. But that's 3 Star Wars references in 2 minutes. So if I were gaming sense, and I'm not, clearly, but I would send this, actually, for having too many Star Wars references shoved into one location. Most pricey, really? And it would be funny if not for the wretched hive of scum and villainy and the obvious Jabba's palace door. There's just... Now they're taking the one thing I liked today and ruining it. And I'm sure that some of these other things are also references I'm not getting. But out of requirement, I'm going to most pricey.
The rickety old door led into some kind of drinking establishment.
That costs too much, apparently.
Clear that, as he put it, they didn't serve my kind here, and that I would have to wait outside.
I know, and I didn't mention that, but... It's one thing to blatantly make a reference to Star Wars, and another thing to just shove lines directly out of the movies, and then design something after something, and then name something as a very obvious pun. The Death Star thing wasn't that clever.
The largest of the old ladies explained the job to me. I would be drying plates.
I can't dry plates, but I
She
can pick
explained
up
that
rubbish.
old people couldn't afford to retire anymore, so she and her friends had to take menial jobs. All of the old ladies would be throwing plates at me as quickly as they could. I just had to catch and dry them.
Why? 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 Oh my god, this game doesn't... This game leads me to question the logic of this game. Yes, you know what sounds like a good idea? Let's throw plates at a robot who then has to dry the plates while we continue throwing plates at the robot. That won't risk destroying the plates at all. It totally makes perfect sense. Can we go back to Talos Principle? That game at least tried to make some sense. I hate... This is silly. Thank God I figured out the controls, because I don't think that the game taught me controls. This is definitely... Wait, what's my... This sucks! Ah! This sucks. Oh my god, I'm gonna be at this for hours. Please. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna be at this for years. Wait, how much money did I need? The music is definitely interesting. No. Did this game learn nothing from the time when I played the drums? I can't. Oh my god. Please stop. Also, hi Popeye. I didn't actually say hi, but I did respond to your comment, so thanks for stopping by. No, it's gonna do it again. This is difficult. I also don't remember if the game actually tells you what the keybinds are, but you're constantly switching between arrow keys and it sucks, and this would be easier with the... Look, I made more money. I'm done. We're going back to most pricey. That place seemed like a good place. Oh, no. We're going to arcade. I'm gonna go spend all my money. I can actually spend the money, can't I? As the game loads. But my encoder isn't overloading. I'm gonna run you down. 1 fry per plate. Hold on. How do I... Oh god. Oh god, this is horrendous. Okay, I'm... Oh please, obvious ripoff of... This, how do I play? I assume I don't want to hit things. This sucks. What do I get for doing this? Please tell me I get money for this. Oh my god, this is... How do you control this? I was never good at really old arcade games like this. I was so close to that checkpoint too. Okay, please. I want out. I want out. Excellent. So I could. Oh my god, it's me, guys. It's me. Is that a Street Fighter character? So this video has been find the reference. I don't know a lot of fighting games, so my go-to is Street Fighter for naming things, but I could be wrong on that one. Dance Invader? Day Off? Hungry Ghost? Pac-Man? Another one of me. Yep. I'm not gonna play all of those. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's head into here and see what this is.
Suddenly, as if by magic, the shopkeeper appeared. Hello, sir.
Hello there.
He said, if there's something that catches your eye, just pick it up and bring it over to me.
I've already forgotten what I'm currently doing. Hold on. Does the game tell me? Negative 80 junk here. Negative 80? As in... I lose 80 junk here? Why is there a negative sign? I'm upset. What do I need to do? Ooh. I can upgrade?
I'm sorry, sir, said the shopkeeper. You don't have enough money. The fitting room was actually a robot upgrade facility. Once completed, the money was digitally taken from my passport account.
I'm upset. I don't want to... I need to find a different minigame to make money, because no, that minigame sucks. Oh, you have a help one, it's
The
fine.
foreman explained the job to me. I would be making bricks.
Okay,
The world needed rebuilding, and these bricks would more than help.
okay.
He said I would be on the end of the production line and would be shaping the final part of the bricks. All
Yellow?
I had to do was hit the brick in time with everyone else.
What do you mean, yellow? Will it teach me how to play? What the hell? Why? If not for the fact that I'm having to keep up with the beat. What was that beat? I would commentate more, but I can't. So I can't hear if I talk. This is actually kind of entertaining, though. I missed 3. Look at that. I can do this one more time and I'll have the money for the one thing I actually wanted. There's level 2! Okay. Me too. This sucks. You would think being a musician, I'd be good at this. I'm not. The I can't even read chat. Hold on, I can. I'm gonna lose the beat for this one, but that's fine. If this was an actual job, I'd go insane from hearing the same melody every 4 minutes. I feel bad for people working in shops that have like 40-minute long playlists. I don't know, I learned to ignore the music in Walmart. I'm not even sure that Walmart has music. Actually, Walmart might not play music. I don't remember. These beats make no sense. These shifts make no sense. They might not play Walmart. They don't play Walmart. Walmart does not play Walmart. It's certainly I can't. I mean, I will.
I'm no good with technology, sir. That cost 2,000.
I have to know what it does, though. Yep, level 3. 100% I'm doing level 3. So, what did I just do? Did I do something I didn't need to do? Alright. You know what? Just for you, Popeye. Because you said level 3, I'm going to die. What's the beat for that? I had the wrong beat in mind. I did better on level 3 than I did on level 2. Despite the fact that there was one beat that I couldn't figure out. Anyways, let's go check out these other places and figure out what it is I'm doing. Oh, well, here's... Why? 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 I hate everything! Nope. 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 Refusal. Absolute refusal. That's not even... Ooh, you want help? Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, God.
Explained the job to me. I would be sorting parcels.
I'm stealing all your money.
We're now separated by desolate battlefields and needed these care packages to survive. The parcels were either
I kinda liked that music minigame
I
though.
just had to stamp the right ones with the right color at the right time.
Shit, that's beyond my capabilities. This is also music based. I lost the sound. I mean... Fun fact, there are two... Oh. It was like, there are two keys to control blue, and like... So there were two keys to control blue and only one to control red, but then I found out that A controls red. Come on. Oh, that's it. Alright, so that's all the jobs. I guess buy the ticket from Thomas the Dank Engine. Please kill me. I don't know how to kill him, so... Ugh. God, that's just fucking creepy.
Mind the doors. The train is now departing.
Microsoft Sam? Microsoft Sam. That is the exact same text-to-speech voice as the one used for the Metroid Prime, one of the Metroid Prime 3 corruption text-to-speech voices, because they did... Metroid Prime 3 has voice acting, but one person was working on a Google Translate version of it, so it was text-to-speech, and it's fucking hilarious. I don't remember exactly which voice that is, nor which text-to-speech voice that is, so I forget which character got that voice, but I recognize that voice. So it has to be one that was used more than once. Anyways. Why? Why is there electricity in the train?
Mind the doors. The train is now departing.
Was that AU-217? No, 217 was the main
Mr.
AU?
Deck's TV studio was deep inside
323?
the bombed out buildings of Big City.
Or was it 232? No, 213. 217. Damn. Big City. Good name.
This is Big City.
I wonder if this is a big city. I know, great use for
Mind
tax
the
dollars.
doors.
So, when can I get... When can we get the Horace Google Translate edition? Because I would actually play that for a little bit. Also, I'm still dropping frames. Randomly. Hey, I could go back! Guys, I have enough money to buy one more
Made
ticket.
My way out of the station. Mr. Silton and the others jogged up alongside me.
We're
As
Amish
soon
now.
as they got the chance, they ducked into an alleyway to change their clothes. Mr. Silton was the first to change. Deck's studio's down that way, he said, in that huge posh building. The British Corporation.
I'm ready for this game to be over
The
now.
Corporation of Lies
Please,
and
please make it
Propaganda,
end.
a
Please.
hive of scum and villainy, said Mr. Preston. And dancing competitions, said Mr. Silton. There are some benches at the other end of the road. We'll wait there till the crew leave, then sneak in through one
This
of the
game is
loading bays.
irredeemable. This game cannot be redeemed. It's impossible. There's no redemption. There's no redemption arc. This game deserves to burn in hell. I mean, fucking hell, now it's just reusing the exact same references. Like, I mean, okay, I get it. If you're going to shove Star Wars down my throat, okay, but be creative. Don't just rehash the exact same lines. Oh my god.
While we walked, I asked how Mr. Deck had ended up back on television. Celebrities weren't very keen on walking down the red carpet at awards ceremonies with bombs falling from the skies, explained Mr. Silton. But they still craved attention and validation, so the solution was to host one big awards show in a giant underground bunker at Burlington.
Okay.
You can't broadcast from deep underground, so they had to run cables to the transmitter through a vent on the surface.
Which looks oddly like the Death Star's
Bomb-sized vent as it turned out.
exhaust port.
It took a great shot. 1 in a million.
Stop! Just fucking stop! Of course it looks like the fucking Death Star exhaust vent. You know why? Because we literally just rehashed an entire scene from Star Wars. Can I copyright strike this game? Please? Disney, I would like permission to copy strike this goddamn game against Star Wars, because this is an insult to me and my fandom. Just stop. Ugh. Yep, I'm not coming back to this game. This game has pissed me off. Why is resume Y and not A? Why is it Y? A pauses. Okay, so every single key on the keyboard pauses.
Just then, Mr. Logan interrupted, saying it was time to move.
Why? How do I do this? Oh, I have to keep... I have to... What the fuck? Hatred. There is only hate. Only hate. So it is possible to get... I guess it's technically not possible to get completely stuck because there is the button on the other end that lets you bring it back the other way. Or slow it down, but seriously? I'm done. I'm done. Well guys, that's the end of Horace. I'm not returning to it. I refuse. I'm going to angrily delete this game. I shall replace it with a different platforming game, one much younger and much more powerful. I couldn't keep this straight. Look, if we're going to keep quoting A New Hope, I'm going to go to episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and I'm going to just straight up steal quotes from that. And then I'll start rehashing them, because apparently that is good content. So stick around, and I will be loading up the Talos Principle for a bit. I don't know for how long, probably more than 30 minutes, because that game's... I need a be right back screen. Anyways, yeah.